Before we discuss these other types of open question, it makes sense to ask a question. Is it possible to use the formula from the last film all the time if we aren't sure about the exceptions? Yes, it is. From time to time, there might be a tiny pause while the person you're talking to works out what you mean, but this is completely normal in conversations where at least one person is not using their own language. So, this is the option you use in an emergency. Some of you might be asking another question. You might be thinking, well, I'm perfectly comfortable about where I put the prepositions in many questions. Should I change? No. If you're confident, then keep doing what you're doing. This is simply to give confidence on the occasions when you aren't sure. Now, for some people, that will be most of the time. For other people, almost never. As we say in English, if it works, don't fix it. So, is it worth looking at the exceptions? Well, on this particular occasion, I think it is. For these reasons. There aren't many, but they are very common questions. You probably already know them, so you wouldn't want to use the formula version. And if you change to the formula version, they can sound a bit strange. So, here they are. Column 2 questions. What happened? Who broke it? Who made it? Who did it? Who ate it? Who drank it? Short versions, where the context is already known. What? Which is short for, what do you want? What did I do? Who cares? Which is short for, who cares what I did? Who cares what you think? Etc. Why worry? Which is short for, why should I or you or we worry? Why should we bother? And of course, why not? There are probably a few others, which I will probably think of 5 minutes after I record this video. And you may be thinking, well, okay, but what about this one? What about that one? But remember, if you already know it and you are confident, then keep doing what you're doing. Now, so far, I haven't put in a lot of exercises. However, this is really the most important section of the films. If you can comfortably ask questions in various tenses, then you can keep control of your conversations and you understand the other stuff. So, here is a list of answers. Your task is to work out the questions. The list starts with a few yes-no questions and then some open questions. This would be a good time to remind you that with open questions, the answer generally has more information than the question. Okay. In the next video, we're going to spend a little time demystifying irregular verbs.